Parents. One of the things that I've been dealing with is like extreme guilt for giving God my yes to go back to school. And I think I've talked about this before. Like, there are consequences to your yes, and a consequence is merely the effect. Like, when you think of cause and effect, a if-then statement. If you do X, then Y. So because I went back to school, I am now dealing with some of the consequences and side effects. And one of those things is the limited time that I have, which means I'm limited as far as time is concerned with spending time with my son and with my boyfriend. But this is specifically for parental guilt. I am struggling navigating this because at the end of the day, you know, I gotta go ahead and finish school. And I prayed and asked God. God said to go back now. And, you know, here I am. I think the beautiful thing that I'm having to learn is that, you know, God has been teaching me for years now, especially since my dad passed, that God can handle every emotion that we have. He can handle every feeling that we have. We're often taught to kind of minimize and to like not really acknowledge painful feelings and painful thoughts. And the beautiful thing, like I said, that I'm learning is that God can hold space for all of that. And I'm very grateful for my other friends, other parent friends who can lend a listening ear, lend a word of encouragement or comfort regarding it. But the number one thing that I'm having to constantly remind myself is that this is temporary. This is not forever. This is not going to be always. In fact, December 2026, I'll be done. And I want to encourage you that, you know, difficult seasons don't last always. The guilt won't be forever, as I'm having to live in it. Like, my son got his green belt on Saturday and told everybody in that class nothing good about me except the fact that I'm in law school and that I don't have time to spend with him. I barely have any time to spend with him. And so another reminder that I'm taking is to make the moments, the small times, those windows, those pockets count, both with your kids and with your significant others and loved ones. So don't let the guilt get you bogged down. You know, it's temporary. That's something I learned from when I was becoming a Delta, that pain is temporary, and the pain of not being able to spend time with my son is a temporary thing. Bye.